jokes of my crewmates is one of my favorite parts because there's really cool jokes you can play in zero G. I also love showing people the space station and showing people the future of humanity. Over.
Can you rester plus attention?
I mean, you can remember the faster you go, the harder it is to stop. And so, when I first got up here after a couple, 10 days, 15 days or so, I started getting really confident and moving around, and I started getting a little too fast, a little overconfident, and started running into things. So, you don't want to go too fast. Just remember, you got to stop. Over. Washing your hands is something I really miss. We're restricted in how many wipes we can use, and we don't have running water. So, really, you can squirt some water on a washcloth if you need to, or just wipe your hands with baby wipes. Over. Astronomical phenomena is a pretty broad category, but I'll tell you one of my favorite things to do after dinner every night is to go down to the cupola and look at the aurora. Right now we've got a lot of solar activity going on, and when you look south near Antarctica, the green aurora is just so impressive. I've been taking some long exposure shots to capture it. Over. Well, that's a toss-up. I'll give you a few. One is going south and seeing the aurora is beautiful. That's really just awesome. The other thing I really like is Africa, because Africa this time of year for some reason is just having these amazing lightning storms and thunderstorms, and just seeing the lightning from above, and you get about 10 minutes to go across Africa, and for 10 minutes you just get this beautiful lightning storm, and it's really cool to hang out with friends in the cupola and see the lightning.
Lequel c'est l'astronaute américain de la NASA, Matthew Dominick.
I think it's the size of a soccer field or two.
En contact avec une école primaire en Angleterre.
Roughly the interior volume of a 5-bedroom house. Over. Our food is pre-made and pre-cooked. It's in vacuum-sealed bags typically, and all we do is heat it up. But we have gobs of food, a wide variety of food, and each night we just take it out of the containers and warm it up and eat it. It's really nice. Over. We don't get to vote while we are up here, just timing-wise. But in the past, our crewmates, they've set up a system for our crewmates to be able to vote from space. Also, many of our states in the United States have remote voting options, so we can, in fact, vote from space. Over. Spacesuits are super heavy, but remember, we're weightless, so we just have to deal with the mass. And it's really fun to move massive things around on space stations. So they're maybe 300, 400, 500 pounds worth of a spacesuit for the ones going outside. The ones we wear in our space capsule are pretty light, probably on the order of 40 pounds or so. But getting something that's really heavy started is really fun, but you also remember you have